All right, we're back on the Mountain Man Out of Ore series. Bada boom. This is a little change up. Normally I do Mountain Man live all the time. But now I'm gonna start making videos of it and do the behind the scenes, all the boring stuff you gotta do. Finish partial builds and whatnot. I'm gonna do that live. But yeah, welcome. Just started the video series, so it kind of started after all this. It's already been done. But this is all new here that I did on the first video. So that will be coming out in a few days. But until then, we're going to get busy on doing some of the grunt work that has to be done and not in the video series, because it would be totally boring. Excuse me. Okay, so I need some building supplies. Where is my steel mesh roof? Did I not make any? Steel ceilings, steel floor. Interesting. I don't think I made any. Okay, well, that has to be done. I need that ceiling mesh. I have plenty of money, so I can buy some. Steel mesh ceiling. Okay, I got a little bit. Let's put like 200 steel mesh ceilings. Okay, I can only do 33. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now, steel mesh needs what? Bolts. Nuts and bolts. That's what's missing. We need a bunch of nuts and bolts. And we got a whole 47. Yay. That's not very good. But I think I'm going to have another of those machines. And definitely more of these. These not so much, because we're producing the stuff that needs. To go 100. And get as many as we can. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Only do what you can do. Let's go over here, check the concrete. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's getting there, huh? Slow process. Ooh, I got a bunch of concrete floors. Let's see. If I buy them, how much is the materials? Let's see, is that going to be under here? Metals? No. Resources, it's not going to be there either. So, buildings, steel, here we go. No. Steel mesh, here we go. 1,700 for one? My God. If I wanted 100, 170,000. Wow. Okay, well, that'll get us going. I want to do some more on that roof, on the ceiling in here. Yeah. I went 1, 2, 3, 5. Then we'll finish up here. Yeah, like so. See, this is why you can't do this on a video. It'd be the boringest video ever. What is the purple thing for? Which purple thing? That purple thing? The loader? I don't know what purple thing you're talking about. That's a front end loader. That's dig up dirt. Let's see, where was I? I was over here. Yeah, that's the only purple thing I can think of. That's the one Lexi colored. The loader she colored. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're getting at. AME. Oh, I don't know. Hold on, let me see what you possibly looking at. I ain't looking at it, so it's hard for me to see. Boom, boom, boom. Just hold on. Hold on. YouTube. Volume down. Oh, the number one, because you're the first commenter, I guess. I see what you're talking about. I think it's because you're the first one to comment on the video. So it's like, yay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what you were talking about, but I wasn't looking at YouTube. Three, four. Ooh, I need to clear off some of that by the looks of it. That's going to be an issue. Two, three, four. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. That's just showing that you first one to comment, and looks like you get XP or something for commenting. I have no idea what it's for though. I can't tell you. I have no idea. You act like I'm a professional. I love it. Okay. Um, um, um. Soapy Suds, how are you, buddy? I'm doing good. Doing good. Haven't been live streaming much, but I'm here. How you been? Yeah, my schedule's been kind of hectic. far as trying to do something on a regular basis, streaming wise. I'm supposed to be, huh? Yeah. You know better than that. You know. Let's see. Gotta get a better angle at this. It ain't gonna let me build. There we go. Oh, I wish there was a way that, like on Satisfactory, you could bam these, do a whole area. But the way I'm going to work the channel out from here on out is I'm going to make more videos, and when I do the grunt work, progression, whatnot, so I can progress in the videos, I'm going to do that live stream. I think that's how that's going to work, because my times are so all over the place. So definitely going to have to subscribe and click that bell notification if you ever want to catch it live, because I'm not going to have a set schedule. For anyone that watches this later on, that is. And then Mountain Man's going to make his first debut video the next day or two. I'll get it edited. I've been well, man. You already know the deal. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I can catch folks in the U.S., sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm catching my Norwegian friends and stuff like that. So I'm a little all over the place, for sure. But if I'm not making a video, then I'll be live streaming anytime I play any of the games. Y'all know I jump from game to game. Even though they're all basically about the same. Building and mining and flying and I played Outlaws of the Old West last week before, something like that, which is building, but that game brought back some memories. My grandson destroying my cabin that I had built. I had a cabin, had a little factory where I could process steel and iron ingots and all that. And then 15 minutes, Trent, my grandson, just destroyed it. I'm like, you little butt. He just thought it was funny as hell, not realizing how much work it took to get the stuff to make it. But it's all right. He had fun. But yeah, it had been a couple years since I played that game. I streamed it the other day. I think, yeah, it was streamed. Of course, barely anybody watched it, so I don't know if I'll go any further on it or not. I probably will, because I do enjoy that game. It is fun. Ah, I got you. You playing, is it the new one? Space Engineers 2? If it is, how is it? I'm trying to make all this uniform best I can. Oh, looks like, ow, damn, that's 141 already? Jesus, that barely got anything done. Oh, the first one, okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the only one I got. It's the first one. So, hell yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played it. Come on, be a nice guy. Oh, really? That Jordan? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 8, 9. Is that gonna let me put one there? It is. Oh, that don't look right. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Oh. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played Space Engineers. And I miss it too. Lexi said, clean up, it's dirty. I will. I mean, it's a mine. It's supposed to be dirty. And granddaughter giving me shit. Abracadabra. Make Lexi disappear. Oh, I didn't realize that's different concrete. Oops. It's the same here, but over here it's different. Eh, it'll be all right. Then I need to work on this transition. Nah, I didn't ask anything. I just said nothing was wrong with playing that one. Hell, I enjoy the first one. All right, let's buy another 100 of those. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you gotta sneak it in when you can, right? I love you too, Lexi. 0. This to here and line up. Yes. And this helps keep cave-ins from caving in. Of course, we need to do more to make it pretty. Right now, it ain't that way. All right. It looks like I'm going to need curved one. Oh, yeah, these vehicles are cool now. The dozer, that thing, it's a pain in the butt. I'm waiting for them to fix that. I still haven't been able to get it to work right. See if I got some building supplies here. But yeah, the equipment and all, I love it. And maybe some all and concrete. Let's see which one's which. Okay. So the roof is on fire. Put that there. use it. That's what, 6? Nope, that's 8. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Right there. 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 I say it'll work, but it does it? Is that gonna match? Yeah, it does match. Okay. Well then, shucks. We got it. Okay, now how do we want to do it? Do we want to go down another one? Or take our blocks and go up with them and have it end just like that. You know, it's not horrible. It's basically going to be like that. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like so. And let's see. Yeah. Like that. I actually supposed to be having some more equipment being released. Let me get that out of my inventory. Let's sell our copper. Booyah, $165,000. Nice. That steel roller can be sold too. I don't need it. There we go. Made a little money back. So right here, which is here, we need to have a column. Actually, that's kind of stupid. I actually need a column right here. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah. Got that column there because of electricity. I should also have another one. That way we got both lots. I think the big one, that one is the one I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. Take that. We're going to go right here. That's going to be our next column up. That's going to be right here. Right? Yeah. Boom. 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 Something like that. And then these probably, yeah, it's not going to let me do that. Unless I take this out. And then that down the side. And then that's going to be an issue. Oops. Didn't quite get all that one. There we go. I mean, building in this game's a little weird, but it's not bad. One guy compared it to Minecraft. So, yeah, I can see that being a thing. Um, I think we need to go another one. Yeah. I think so. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna have to be blocked. That block. Yeah. Something like that. And there. There. Wait, 2. Yeah, there's birds in the game. The birds are loud too. They're obnoxious as hell. But that's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, this ain't adding up. This ain't meshing. I think. Because I did that, some of it caved in. I think I need to take this out. And then put that there and go up. Yeah, that's the birds in the game. That ain't here. There. I think that's better. That's more better. And boom. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. 13,000 points stacked up from watching you. Wow. Yeah, I need to do something. I need to go through all that. Stream, I think it was Stream Elements, did an update, and I lost my, what's it called? Overlay and all that. So I gotta redo that on OBS. I'm telling you, I'm not professional. I'm a slacker. This is pure for fun. Even though my YouTube did grow a little bit. Went to 200 and some subscribers, which is pretty cool. But, I'm way too inconsistent. Inconsistent. Yeah, there you go. And I don't know if I want it like that. Oh geez, this is gonna take forever. Maybe I can put some blocks. 6. And block here. And we'll do it just like Minecraft, buddy. We'll jump up here and then mine it all. There we go. Look at us go. I need to go block on the side here. I don't fall off. There we go. I gotta get this stuff. I got you. Yeah, I mean, hey, I know I ain't putting forth the effort to be some big streamer. That ain't me. I just like playing the game and like talking to people who enjoy playing and or watching. Most of the time, most of the people that watch are playing the game themselves, which is pretty cool, I think. And like I said, the main reason why I started streaming, because I talk to myself when I play the game anyways. I might as well talk to somebody so I don't think I'm completely nuts. I'm still nuts, but still. Let's see, I need to do that. But I respect those that do put forth the effort, because I know how much effort's involved. I mean, I could make probably a whole lot better videos if I spent, 3-4 hours doing it. Or longer. But no, I throw it together pretty quick. And I don't spend, I spend zero money on software. So, yeah. That wire's getting me. Keeps on throwing me. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that'll do the trick. No, I want ceiling. Which is 0. There we go. I mean, I thought about definitely putting forth the effort, maybe going hog wild on it, but I don't know. You gotta keep that schedule. But Beyonce said, ask who you are talking to. I always say no one. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I do this. So now I don't say no one. Just in case anybody watches. Because even if I'm streaming, no one's on watching. Still, they could watch it later. Right? Not totally nuts, right? I love it. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I am so glad. I think I want maybe this one. Yeah. Take those, put them there, and up there, and that already there. Okay. Let's see if we can make this look pretty. And hell, one day I'm gonna be dead, and maybe then my grandkids be able to get on and at least hear my voice every now and then. It'll be there forever, as long as the internet's there. That's something I can't do with my own father. Once we're gone, we're gone. Well, yes, I love talking to myself too. I'm not denying it. I'm just trying not to look so crazy doing it. Put that one there. I probably need to clean that out. But, again, let's see. I think I can do it pretty easily. Let's see. Yeah. So, just to keep it from falling on us. There we go. And we can bust this up. I think we're done with this. That goes into that segment. I don't know why this is there. Now this transition right here is what I gotta figure out. But I like that entrance. I think that's gonna work. I just got to, oh, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna throw some more blocks up here. Best way of doing that. Thing like Satisfactory where you can just pop a ladder and climb on up there. Let's go blocks. Boom, 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 boom. There's our ladder. Boop, boop. Dig this out a little bit. Do another boop. And of course, it's a voicemail of him. I have only a voicemail left in my pop. That voicemail. Him yelling at me because he watched me. Well, at least you got that. I think my aunt had a recording of my mother leaving a voicemail on her answering machine, but she has since passed. So I'm sure that's lost. Other than that, yeah, I don't have nothing of my dad's voice or mom's. So it kind of sucks. Like I said, once they're gone, they're gone. One day my kids will realize that too. Damn. But that's where this comes in handy, doing something like this. Because now, you know, my kids or anybody can at least hear my voice. I remember when I first thought of doing a YouTube channel, I was going to do like change the oil in the car and stuff like that. Something that my kids and grandkids can all look back and learn a little something. I think that was one of the first videos I did. But then I got lazy and said, screw that. Let me play some games. Damn. So, yeah. This thing's so finicky. You touch it and it froze you. Just trying to get up here. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. King of the world. All right. Put that one there. And then we're going to use the other blocks because I don't have many of these. Fill this in. Look at that bird. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a hole. Uh-huh. Snuck a hole in there. All right. Now I'm going to take my shovel. Beat this stuff down. So it don't look so bad, maybe. There we go. There, now it looks a little bit more normal. I guess. Maybe. There we go. All right. I think that's good enough. All right, Soapy. You have a good one, bud. Enjoy The Walking Dead. Always a good show. Always a good one. Yeah, that looks good. I can deal with it. I think there's some corner pieces I can get put right there. Not 100% sure. Let me see. I think that is a thing, though. What makes it this? Oh, wow, this has already made everything. Yeah, corner mesh right there. So what am I missing over here? Nuts and bolts. Okay. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. And let's make one left and one right. Some more sealing mesh. And then I need to make as many of those as I can. Man, I seriously gotta get some more nuts being made here. They're so slow in making. All right, there's left and there's right. Got it. There. Put that there. All right, let's head back to the hole. Now, question is, which one's which? Oh, it's saying no, we don't like that. That sucks. Grid build. Rebuild. Okay. How do you turn it? What if I went? Like that went 9. Then went this way with it. No, I need it to rotate. Is there a rotate? Let's see. 9. Yeah, I'm not seeing that there's a rotate. Shucks. Oh, there is. This. Okay. I don't think this is. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Huh. If I could flip this, that'd be great. I have to worry about that another time. But I'd like to be able to fill that in better, but it's fine. Got to roll me another smoke. Not that kind of smoke. All right. Now, let's see. It looks a little weird because of that, but it's fine. Just my electric line. All right, that's that. I got to figure out how I'm gonna step this. That might be more of this. Get this out of there. And maybe some of that. Let's see. See what that looks like. See, this is why I do this live. Because no one would watch a YouTube video of all this. Wouldn't make sense. Oops, I need that. Why ain't it snapping? There you go. Yeah. This thing's being weird. There it goes. Like I didn't know I was supposed to do that. There. Make my little steps to get up there. Whee. Okay. 8. No, I want it to go up. Flip up. It's weird. Why ain't this working? It just did over there. If I went here. Oh, shoot. I ain't never gonna get that thing. Ah, I got it. Never say never, huh? A little parkour. Okay. Ah, damn, I did it again. There we go. Yeah, this ain't quite working out for me here. Let's see. That one goes there, but I want it to go up. It's just not liking it. So go here, down. Okay. And then what? Put a floor? That'd look dorky. Let's see. Like that. I mean, it ain't the worst thing. Because once it's enclosed, it's not like you're gonna know. Hmm. Okay, and I want... Why won't you stick to this? Makes no sense. Like some of this is glitching. It makes no sense. It will not go to the side. I have no idea why. There it goes. Should be able to go right to the side there. Pain in the butt. That's alright. I got it. You're making me have to come all the way down here and just do this. Okay. 3. Now I can go 9. Walk across here. And have to work on that in a second. Go 8. There you go. There. Won't be fun. It's easy. True. Very true. But does it have to be aggravating? Like, really? Now I could clean this up, but I tell you the truth, I like it looking a little natural. So it looks like it's built in. Some of that come down. And take these. Boop, boop, boop. These. That's basically what the entrance will look like that. And this right here will carry on all the way down, obviously, unless I dig into this way, which I might do. Yeah, I might very well do that. Expand this floor. Like that. I have barely come in here. I don't know if that big one will come through and not hit that conveyor. I think it will. Not 100% sure. All right. Now, the entrance has been diddled with. Come on. No? You're not going to give it to me? Won't let me jump up there either. All right. And we got that whole backside there that we need to put. Hey, how long are you streaming for? Don't know. Someone's taking a nap and whatnot, so I'll be streaming. Could be a couple hours, could be an hour, could be next 15 minutes. Hard saying. But if you gotta jump off. Holler at me when you get back. I'll still be talking to myself. Let's see what this backside looks like. Ooh. Use different concrete there too. 3, let's take this one out. 7 and 6. Put that in. That like that. I don't know what's on the other side. I was just wondering. Okay. What's on the other side of this? Nothing. Do I need to put anything? That's the question. I'm not going to unless I see some of this caving in. Then I'll have to, obviously. All right. I did put some up here. I just don't think I have any walls. I got 52. Yeah, screw it. Let me go ahead and put those up. I got them. Let's see. That's 0. 0. There we go. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Hold up. All right. 3. There we go. Now 0. Auto save. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Little barrier up. Make us feel like we're nice and protected. Like that. Come on. There we go. And then, yeah, I don't have nothing here. I don't mean I can't put something. Boom. Don't care for that a whole lot, but looks actually kind of generic in a way. That's all right. It matches. Got some there, got some there. What about here? You got nothing here. Oh yeah, we do right there. Huh. What, 3 high? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. 3 high, yep. Oh geez. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah. I think the main part of our mine area is looking pretty good. Getting there. Got plenty to do, but damn, I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour. Feel like I just got on. All right. So don't know if I'm gonna put some here or not. If this caves in, it's not gonna hurt nothing whatsoever. Let's see. Is that gonna? Yeah, I don't think I need anything right here. To be honest with you. Although a mine person would probably say, no, you gotta do it, man. Bear with me. All right. Well, I know one thing I need to do. I need to go purchase another one of those. Is it CNC? Yeah, CNC machines. And get it running. It's gonna need steel, and steel goes into here. And steel may also be in this box. Nope, I cleaned it out. Okay, right here. Steel, there it is. Let me grab that. Matter of fact, let me grab that. Sheets. And I'll go ahead and grab the concrete. And this and that. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell this. I ain't gonna sell the silicon. Yeah, okay. All right, let me go. Yeah. Concrete I can put into here, I believe. Set it in there. Got its own storage. We can sell that. We can sell that copper. Don't need none of those. This storage will put our excess. Oh, I need to go ahead and use this thing. Oop. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, wait, my power. But no, my power's running off there. I was about ready to panic. I just killed my machine. Okay, so the steel can go there. Come on, YouTube. Behave. The beams, that steel sheet. And yeah, that can all go there. You get $4 for that blown electric line. Okay, so I do need some steel. Let me grab this. I also need to purchase another CNC machine. Workbenches, CNC mill. Let's get that up there. Put that there for now. We definitely need another one of those. Those things are too slow at making nuts and bolts. Or, oh yeah, that's right. This machine's weird. Oops. 4. Grid mode. Nope. Grid. Now, if I can just figure out how to rotate it. Or, you could quit being a pain in the butt. That just looks stupid. Put that there. But it'll do for now, because I gotta get stuff going. Let's go 1,000 nuts and bolts. Let's go do 856. Okay. I'm gonna keep those things busy. The nuts and bolts is what's holding me up. So it wouldn't hurt for me to get another good batch. Let's see. Shift. Yeah. And shift again. Shift again. Take this one. And pile those up. There we go. One, 0, 0, 0. That's a bolt. That's a bolt. There we go. I'll give us a good chunk of them being made. They just take forever. I think they need to adjust that time period on those. All right, so then I want to start building this part, and that's what's going to be interesting, because I think this is going to be cleared out except for coal mine. This equipment here and any other equipment I decide to make, I think is going to go in here, which means I need to build the in here part of it. So that leads me to laying down some flooring. Like so. Just a bunch of flooring. That was a weird noise I heard from outside. But that goes there. This will give us a nice little room. Somewhat. I got some concrete walls being made so we can actually close this. This will be like our actual little factory that we make the finished products with. And then we can sell those, make even more money. In theory. I mean, not in theory, it's part of the gameplay. I hate using all this concrete though. I'd rather use steel, to tell you the truth. I should wait for steel. I need this concrete for my floor in my mine, and yeah. I'm going through it pretty good. I'm going to have to go through it quite a bit already inside the mine. Let's see how much space we got. Oh, that should be plenty for now. Just for the time being. Until I can, like I said, get some more built. This is making sheets and all that good stuff. This right here is making absolutely nothing. We do have some steel floors. Got some steel walls. So, steel floors, yeah. Take quite a bit of sheets. Quite a bit of beam. More importantly, it needs those nuts. Yeah. And very slow progress. It's only like, what, 40? It ain't even gonna be that. Oh, it is that. Wow, okay. There. 69 total. But, I mean, hey, gets us up to 100 flooring. Then I gotta do something with the front of this. Don't know what that's gonna look like yet. This looks horrible right here. With all of that. All of that. Um yeah, I don't know why I put this one here. I guess because maybe there's an opening there. Let's see, what does this look like? Okay. Pretty horrible actually. I took that block and went, oh, you're not gonna give me a side view, are you? Like that. And then another one right there. That would look a little bit more legit. That kinda need to dig this out just a tad bit. So I can go. See, do I want to go like that? How'd that one go? No, it did not. It was right there. And dig this out. Something like that. Yeah, birdie. We hear you. Oh, don't be a butt. Really? Oh, wrong one. That figures. Finally get what I can set it down. It's the wrong damn one. There it is. There. Now that matches. Oh, wait. Does it? Yeah, that matches. And bam. The only thing is this doesn't go over more. It's fine. That wall's there for a reason. Then, by George, I can come across with the ceiling. Maybe go 8. See, it won't let me swap it when it's here. Let me see something. Controls. Action. Vehicle, gearbox, character, modifier. Inventory. Character. Okay. Modifier. Paver. Yeah, it's not giving me anything for build tools. So you got your snap build, you got your grid build, but it's really not letting me. You got free build, obviously. But if it doesn't freely snap, kind of screwed. I never heard of a roof being built going down. Oh, there. See how it goes up there? What I've been wanting the whole time. Like that. So you got to get on top of the one you're building on to get it to go up. Which is... See, did I get that area? Did. Went right there. And there, I guess. And then we go here, here. I'm gonna spam this across all the way. And then this here. It didn't like that. Here. 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 Okay, you're not gonna see those. Don't see that one either. Something like that. And then it's gonna go to steel. Did I pick up any of the steel roof? I did not. That is okay though. They are right over here. The steel floor. Steel ceiling. I don't think there's a big difference. I'm gonna grab the steel floor, put that in place of concrete. Good luck. And then, oh, I'm hitting my head. That's why. I gotta figure out how to get up there again. I guess we'll do the old block trick. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeehaw. Then go. 8, 9. Like that. Like that. Yeah, see what that looks like on the inside, because this is obviously flooring. And not so much roof. Let's see. It doesn't look horrible. It's just dirty. This will be the roof of our building. Yeah. Just not going to have enough to do it all. Not right now. But it's slowly being made. And I should be able to cave some of that stuff in so it don't look so bad with the shovel. So, yeah, something to that effect. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we can go up here and take number 2 and just beat this crap down. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We got some dirt. Let's see, 8, 9. We're gonna throw this dirt in this hole because we got to stop this. Fill this in. It don't look so bad on the outside. There, that looks better. And here. Jeez, come on, fill in. And last piece of dirt. There we go. That look any better? It would if I didn't have that gaping hole right there. Dadgummit. Shoot. See if I can do it with pay dirt. I hate to ruin my gold. But I got 182 pay dirt. So it'll be alright. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, pay dirt fills it in much better. There we go. There. And boop. Boop, boop, boop. There. Now I just got to do something with that. I don't think there's anything I can do. Secret entrance? Okay. There we go. That looks okay, I guess. Kinda. Alright, now in here, yeah, we can get some more stuff going. Actually, no, because, you know, sense in it. Need more of these going. And I gotta figure out what I need and how much I need. That being said, another thing we need to check on that I don't need to waste time with later is don't need that, or that in there. When we used to make steel. Now we don't need to. Got some rubber, got some copper. More copper. More copper. See, we don't have to do that no more. Ours should be made automatically now. But we're gonna make a ton of money off this. Oh, maybe not. These all went dead. Got iron bars. I don't even think we need those anymore. Jeez, look at all the iron ore. We'll hold on to that. We'll throw it in our thing. What's this? Iron and gold. All right. So, I should just grab the steel the first time I went through. Steel we need. That's what we need to make stuff with. Pretty much. Everything else is garbage. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Never thought I'd be taking these down. There ain't a whole lot of use for them except for my gold. Right now, I'm not processing a whole lot of gold. Although, that's doing the diamonds. So I can grab them. Alright. We got that stuff. We can go ahead and sell it. Sell the gold. $512,000. Booyah, baby. Sell the copper. $664,000. Booyah. And another $663,000. Booyah. Diamonds, 37,000. And I think we're gonna sell the iron. 454,000. I'm gonna keep that iron just in case. Other than that, we can throw this stuff into the copper. Oh, 13 smelters. 142,000. Damn, we're up to 14 million now. Whew. Man. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Who needs a loan? Alright, so I'm gonna throw the steel over there. Throw the iron over there. Coal we can throw. Rubber we'll throw over there. Coal we can put it in here. In fact, just fuel our thing up. There we go. Got plenty of power. What's in this? Oil and water. Water. Okay. I need water. Cool. Yeah, I think we need a line of CNC mills for sure. Just these, but these are a pain in the butt. They don't let you set them proper. Okay, 4. They ain't even close to being proper. It's like they have to be right by you, but yet. Okay, that wasn't bad. No. Oh, that wasn't bad either. All right. I mean, I didn't keep none of the steel, did I? No. Go get some of that steel. We'll get those two going. Shift. Boop. Yeah, let's grab that. We'll put like 2,500 in each. Okay. Shift that. And whoop, nuts and bolts. And nuts and bolts. And nuts and bolts. Okay. Then here. Whoop. And oh shoot. I gotta get the damn steel. Nuts and bolts. And nuts and bolts. There we go. That way these can stay busy. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Jump up here. Throw some dirt right there. Boop. And boop. Boop. There we go. We'll do the same right here. Boop. 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 There we go. Okay. Don't look horrible. Yeah, it does. That looks gross. Oh, I just filled that. Okay. That's what was going on. I still got this one. There we go. That looks a little. Looks like it's supposed to be that way. Oh, I just had a cave in. Don't go doing that. Weirdo. There we go. So yeah, I'll keep that going. Any sheet. Beans. Got some barrels. Boop. Here. Rob this one. Nothing's there. Boop. Those two are busy working. I can set one of these up. It's fine. Not a big deal if they don't really need them all that bad, but we'll set a couple up so we can say we got them. 9. Okay. 1. Where do I want you? 2. There we go. All right. Now we can throw this, and that over there. Don't think we need those ore smelters, but I'm gonna hold on to them just in case. For the time being, go throw this ore away so I can get it out of my pockets. My pocket. All we gotta do is come down here, run over here, access that, throw the pay dirt. Actually, here's the pay dirt and the iron ore, and say consume, and so it shall be. Coal comes out there, pay dirt actually comes here. Got quite a bit of dirt though. And I should also be making, maybe? Yeah, I was gonna say some sheets, some beams. Jesus, there are beams out of that. Make quite a bit. This will make some just regular bars. And this in here will be our steel rod. There's nothing. This is gravel related. And we have no gravel. No gravel. None whatsoever. What I'll do is I'll grab the pay dirt once it's done. We can get our wash plant making getting gold ore out of it. All right, that looks like that's it. 5:15. We'll take it. We'll run it on out of here. Man, this thing's gonna make so much stuff. Plant. Crazy. We'll go right over here and get it done. Much gold ore as you can possibly make. Please. There you go. Gonna make 103. All right. That being done, that's going to work in there. these are working. Grab all this stuff. Three. Boom. These CNC machines are worth their weight in gold, so we definitely need this one and a couple more probably. For right now, I'll be happy with one. Say, why won't you sit down? Jesus. I'm gonna buy another one. CNC cutter, I guess. That's gonna go right next to it. There. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Those are going. I'm gonna put a couple more of those. They need a better way for us to relocate these things. It needs to be a mechanic, sort of like Satisfactory has. Oh, shoot. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta get rid of somebody. Adios, amigos. That dude was banned. All right. So, yeah, this room's gonna have to be bigger. Because the amount of building material I need, especially steel, is ridiculous. And definitely gonna need more of these because I have to make the nuts and bolts. The bolts and nuts. They take forever. Forever. These are still going out here. Once these are done, I'm gonna move these machines inside. Ooh, got 116. Yay. 116. Yay. I'll be buying my concrete because I can't find no gravel. So there's that. This one, let's see. Yeah, I got steel, right? Do I? Did I drop? I did. I dropped all my steel. Wait, no, this needs stealing. Beam sheets. Okay. So beams, sheets, and these nuts. And I want to make as many ceilings as possible. You can make 116. Nice. Nice. It is nice, actually. We can throw these over here too. That can make all your mesh. But again, you need bolts and nuts. Bolts and nuts are the one that's being hemmed up. They slow produce. Alright. So there's that. Got plenty of steel there. Rubber. Rubber's an afterthought. That's all afterthought. Got this iron. Not sure what to do with the iron yet, but we're gonna hold on to it. And that's pretty much all I want to do. Let's see. Should have. I must have sold them. Let's say I thought I had diamonds. I must have sold them or I left them. One of the two. Next order of business can be work on this flooring. I'm definitely at a stage where I need to put some more down. 4, like so. Be nice. Be nice. And dig. Didn't quite get this dug out quite enough. There we go. Come on. Oh, I saw you light up. There you go. Come on. There it goes. What you laughing about? Huh? Um, yeah, I gotta do some digging. Boop, boop, boop. Never give up the pickaxe. Okay. And find the sweet spot. There it goes. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get that part underneath the machine. You little butt. Go. There we go. Yeah. Come across here and scrape all that. Whee. Man, that will be Gucci. Roller. Inventory. Inventory. Uh-oh. Which roller did it? Uh-oh. That was the roller down yonder. Oh, geez. I returned the wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. Okay. Inventory. Perfect. L9 roller. This one here. It's supposed to be down yonder. That's fine. It shouldn't mess with anything. Well. Yeah, I said these nuts. You're right. Trying to figure out what you're laughing at. That makes sense. Alright, let's get the camera view a little bit better. Maybe go like so. I'm just trying to get some of this cleaned up. Oh, no, 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 you did not. There we go. Grab all that goodness. I would take it and go dump it, but the problem is there's no way for me to do that. That big one's down there. So, although I'm kind of gonna have to do it anyways. Yeah. This one. That's the Big Daddy, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that was it. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright, now let's dig some. Oh, geez. Didn't know I was up against the wall here. Why ain't you letting me dig? A little difficult. All this in the way now. That's alright, we'll get it dug back out where we got a little bit more room. We got our factory up and running. That's what was important. Oh, Jesus. This thing ain't got no booty. It ain't got no guts. Like it's been neutered. And dump. These are such small buckets compared to that other loader. It's crazy. Yeah, this thing barely wants to climb in and out of the holes. Wow. Bad. We're gonna go get us a big old scoop of pay dirt. It'll be pay dirt and coal. A little bit of both right here. Yeah, got all that. Jesus, almost flipped over doing it. Oh, this thing struggles. Oops, get back on the dirt. There we go. Okay, let me hop out. See what that netted us. Everything should be running. Our coal should have went into here. Yep. Pay dirt should go into here. Yep. This should be doing steel, which there probably wasn't none in that last scoop anyways. So that's probably already processed. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah. And these other belts are getting anything. So pay dirt. It's all done. Coal. It's all done. Such small scoops compared to Big Daddy. Yup. Nothing. I might even take these lines out because I don't see us getting to gravel anytime soon. I don't even think there is any on this mountain. So gold ore. Boop. And that used all the pay dirt. We got some copper ore. I didn't see that. Where did I get that? Oh, when I was digging stuff out. Alright, ain't no problem. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put. I think we'll put our machinery in here. Didn't already have a spot right here, I guess. Okay, we'll put the rollers in here. One's new and one's old. I don't know. I don't get that. This one I'm gonna hold on to because I think I'm gonna end up using it. We'll take. I'll throw the copper ore in. What would you call it? Copper. I do have this one running too. That's good to consume stuff. Coal and pay dirt. We'll just throw those both in there, let them recycle. I don't need them right now. Alright, you little man. You, I think, is going to get put away. You are this one. Bloop. Yep, it was that one. And we're going to bring out the big one. I'm going to see just how difficult it is to drive that thing. Eight, 9. Oh, Jesus. Boom. All right. So we'll get the Big Daddy. Let's see how it is going down that aisle. I think it's going to be horrendous, but you know what? Can't be helped. Oh, geez. I didn't even come close to turning in time. This ain't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. See if we can scrape some stuff up. Need be. Well, the good thing is it runs over this stuff a lot easier. Yeah, see, it goes down that hole a whole lot easier. And we move twice as much dirt. Like a whole bunch. I was just basically going through and scraping everything. I needed to anyways. I was just scraping the ceiling. Filled the bucket up. Damn, it's already overloaded. That's sick. Love it. More resources. Already overloaded. That's hilarious. I think it's mostly copper though. There might be some steel mixed in. But copper's money. Money buys us concrete. So I ain't gonna knock it. Whoa, what you hitting? Homie? You telling me that's not mineable? Is that rock? Hold on. No way. I am not buying that. Like, you don't have to buy it, fool. Oh. All right. Being tricky. And give me something to drink. It was cool this morning. I think it got down to like 46 degrees. kind of shocked me. Shocked me a wee bit. All right. So what I'm wanting to do is jump. Jump. Ah, damn. Jump. Hey. Jump. Now, there's supposed to be a tool. Purchase. Vehicle equipment. Here we go. Hand tools. Metal analyzer. There you go, brother. There you go. Or what is it? You know? Okay. Jump. What is it, brother? Copper ore. Why ain't I cutting through it? Copper ore. I should have been able to cut through it though. But at least we got the tool now. Whee! Alright. We'll bring it down a little bit and drive on. Damn, it does not want us to tear it up, none. I got to. In the way. There we go. We got some of it that time. I don't want to dynamite it because then I'll have a bunch of round holes. It won't look right. I bet you we made a ton of copper. That dumped it all. Let's go look. Let's go see how much copper we got. We didn't have none of that. Oh, how did you sneak in there, mister? You wasn't supposed to go in there. Put that here. Drop it in. It's got its own place to go. It ain't supposed to be going in there. I guess something does slip by every now and then, but it ain't supposed to. It's supposed to all end up like that sorter didn't do its job. It's all supposed to come to here. In here. Okay, I understand it going there. Technically, that's that. Let's see. Yeah, technically, this is supposed to be copper bars. Wait, no. Here. My bad. It's supposed to come here. There we go. Look at all that copper. Whew, I got lost in my own place. So just those couple of scoops gonna make us some money. How much you saying? Well, thanks for asking. I will show you. Going to make $500,000 what I made with those scoops. $500,000. Isn't that crazy or what? Or what? Yeah. Okay. Now, of course, some copper did go into here. That's unfortunate, but not enough to really worry about. And worst case scenario, we can always dump it back in here and let her ride. And at least half of it will end up processed. Such a long way. And hopefully it gets processed into pepper. Yeah, 28. So half of it ended up here. The other half probably still back over yonder. That's just how that works. It's not a biggie. Have copper over here. It's not gonna hurt nothing. I can always take it. Oh, it didn't go here. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, it should have ended up. Or was it here? No, it should have ended up. The other half, I bet you it went this way. You booger snatcher. What? Where'd the other 20-some copper go? Oh, maybe it ain't 1 for 1. Maybe 47 copper ore makes... Huh. Yeah, it must. Makes 28 ingots. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That there is interesting. I never knew. Oops, wrong one. That one. All right, equipment. Over here. Boop. All right. So yeah, now we just got to dig the hell out of this hole. Widen this thing up. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. All right. I need to throw some down here too. This is getting a little squirrely down here. This big hole right here. Like so, like so, like so, and like so. Yeah, there we go. And 4. This is iron ore. Nice. This is iron ore. Iron ore. Yep. This is all iron ore. Nice. I did not know. That's good. I thought that was copper, but this is all iron ore. Big old vein of it. Copper. Copper changes to iron ore right here. Who knew? All right. Do some more of that too. Now we dug some of it out to get to this part though. It being a booger. All right, that's the 2-hour mark. I think I'm gonna call it there. Boom, boom. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully y'all have a good night. We'll holler at you. I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow or Tuesday or not, but everybody else, appreciate y'all. I'll be working on getting the first video of Mountain Man, the series, out the next couple days. And then you can watch the video, and or if you want to catch me live, do hit the subscribe and bell notification because my lives are sporadic. No set times. But other than that, appreciate it. Enjoyed. Peace.